Hello, Scorpio on YouTube. I'm going to be drawing a mid-month December tarot update from the Light Seers Tarot for Scorpio. If you have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising heavily in your chart, you identify with the sign of Scorpio. This reading is for you. Now, Scorpio, Spirit is telling me to let you know that you are a survivor and you are a warrior and you are not lost. Take it as it resonates. Okay, you may be going through some trying times right now. You are your own you are your own person. So please take this reading and any reading as it resonates. Let it land wherever it lands in your life, and know that you are divinely supported. Okay, you are divinely supported. Spirit supports you in your mission. A lot of people are going through trying times right now. I will be pulling from a couple of different oracle decks as well. I will let you know the cards as I'm using them. If you do not know who I am, Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is me, the one and only. I'm on Facebook, IG, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so, so that you never miss anything from me. Oh boy. And I've got some links in your description box. So if you're interested in connecting with me on a deeper level, the links are there. I offer tarot videos for order. And I also, I meet with private sessions, etc., whatever. I have gift certificates available. Just check me out if you want to. Let's dive into your reading now. What is going on? Ace of Cups. All right. So this is about you in your heart center. I feel like you're waiting for something. Okay. I feel like, especially, I don't know. I feel like you're waiting for life to happen for you, Scorpio. This is about you tending to your own needs, keeping your heart safe. Listening to your inner knowing, deciding what you want to do with your life, deciding how you want to proceed in your actions, not waiting for life to happen to you. Okay, uh this is what's going on right now. It has to do with you and in your heart center, what is really truly happening now. This is how you're feeling about it. Major arcana card number 21, the World. I feel like you're not stuck. Okay, you're not lost. You just might not quite know the next steps to take. Okay, I don't know why this reading, I wonder if you're having trouble speaking up, because I'm having trouble speaking for you. I wonder if you're having trouble speaking up about things. You're thinking outside the box. I want you to know that this is about having experienced a whole lot of different things in life and learning from that experience and deciding what you want to keep with you and what you want to take with you on the next steps of your journey. You are not contained in this little box, but this is your auric field that you are focused on, really tending to your own needs, meeting your needs, making sure that you are okay before you even spread that outward. Okay, because when you are not taking care of you, you can't really give to others in the best way that you would like to. And what is going on in your environment? Page of Swords. Other people might have their nose in the book or in their education or on their own little tightrope that they are walking. I almost feel like you and others in your environment are really, really separate. You know what I mean? Take that as it resonates. I feel like other people are becoming educated in whatever ways that they need to be. I feel like you already know. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh man, I'm not back at the drawing board. Now I get to decide what I want to do, where I want to go, who I want to be. Now, what is the objective here? Five of Pentacles. Maybe you are really shutting others out, no longer enabling people. Okay. I feel like you're not. You are a survivor, you are strong, and other people have to learn their lessons, man. And maybe this is you, an objective. Five of Pentacles, feeling on the outside of the door, you know what I mean, left out in the cold. I don't think that this is what you want, but this is kind of some tough love that you might be giving to others, like, hey man, you got to learn your lessons just like I learned my lessons. You know what I mean? And if I can't learn them for you, Scorpio, you can't learn someone else's lessons for them. You can't teach them. You can't cram it down their throat. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. Okay. And this is you giving that tough love to whoever it is in your environment that really needs to learn their own lessons. Okay. You can't do it for them. And that freaking sucks. Okay. So, what is a drawback or a holdup is that you already know. Major Arcana card number 2, the High Priestess. You are in tune with your inner knowing. You are connected to the divine. I feel like other people are still learning. You probably are spiritually kind of head and shoulders above others. The fact that the world is here, like you have worldly experience and knowledge that others in your experience might not have. Okay, and it's tough to watch people that you care about go through hard times. Okay, especially when you want to say, learn from my experience. I've been through that. You don't have to go through that too, especially during these holiday seasons when we're going to be seeing family members, loved ones, people that we care about, and knowing the hardships that they might be going through, and the fact that you cannot help them in all the ways that you want to, because if you do help them, then that enables them to continue walking possibly on an unhealthy path that prevents them from learning the lessons that they need to learn all on their own. Firsthand experience is how you learn your lessons, and you've done this, and now they need to do it too, and that's freaking hard. Whoa. All right. So additional factors from the Kipper deck. You got the card number 28, expectation. She is looking out the window and hoping and praying that things are going to be okay for people that she cares about. Okay. That's what I see here. That's what I feel in your reading. And sometimes that's all you can do is hope and pray. They won't hear it from you. They have to experience it. Okay. And that can be so draining, and that can be so hard on your heart. So Spirit says, shift your focus. If you are worried, or waiting, that only makes the wait seem longer. Okay. That only makes the worries that you're worried about seem more of a burden and a baggage to carry. So instead, shift your focus. Try to focus on things that really light you up. Pray to the divine source, pray to the angels, to God, to Spirit, whoever you believe in, and ask them to step in for your loved ones. Ask that they learn their lessons as easy and painless as possible, so that they may live and walk on a brighter path, whatever path is right for them. I have to say this though, your path might not be their path. You know what I mean? As much as we wish and hope and pray that people will, conform or follow along with our guidance or whatever this could be, it may not be your decision. It may not be right for that individual. We are all unique sparks of the divine that are here to experience life in different ways. And just because that person might be connected to you, or those people might be close to you, this could be family members, coworkers, who knows, friends. This could be whoever it is for you, okay, that you're concerned about, that you're hoping will make the right decisions, that you're hoping will give you a call. Sometimes they have to do it on their own, man. And you have to let them. You have to let them experience life on their own so that they can get to where you are and make the choices they want to make, even if their choices are not the same. Even if they don't come out with the same determination that you have had, because you're looking through the lens of your own experience, Scorpio, and they have to have their own experience as well. And right now, I feel like their lens is a little different than your lens. That's okay. You've got to love them where they're at, but like I say, take, I don't know, what is this? Put your hands up, man, and back away. You have to love them, but let them, okay? Love them, but let them make their own mistakes. Love them, but let them make their own choices. It's not up to you to dictate and control, because then what's happening with those people, or the people that you care about, the people you are in contact with, what's happening is they're doing what you want them to do, or they're going to rebel big time. And if they're doing what you want them to do, then they're not living their own path. You're not honoring their need to be a unique soul. Okay. So unfortunately, we can't control everybody. We can't control circumstances, no matter how much we want to, no matter how much we love them, no matter how much we might know what's best. We cannot shake that into them. They have to find out on their own. Now, what is this situation rooted in? From the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. The card is message. Message. Everybody's got to learn in their own way, man. And look at this. You have expectation and you have message. You have to let them come around. You have to let them fly on their own wings and learn their own stuff and come back to you and say, this is what I've learned. This is what I know now. And it may not be what you know. Okay. It might be different. And we have to honor that as well. Stop right now. No, my cat wants outside. She is such a brat. Oh my gosh. No, you need to wait. She'll never wait. You need to wait. Gosh, is this what you have? Is this what you have going on? I don't edit these videos. I just stream them as they are. So my apologies if my cat is crazy. I have more cards for you. Your intentions and other people's intentions, okay, in your environment right now. This is from my own Oracle deck. Your intentions of the stars. This is about soul family, man. Like, I really care about you. I care about your outcome. We might be of the same stars, but we might not have the same path and the same journey. You cannot control or dictate. You know yourself. You know your path. You know your worth, but you can't put that on somebody else. You can't put that on the coworkers. Hey, we've all got to do the same thing. We all have to get along. Some people aren't going to get along, and it's not your job to control that. I'm sorry to say this, Scorpio. It's not. Other people may feel caged by you. I don't want to have to say this, caged by you, caged by circumstances. Other people may feel caged in whatever they have going on, and they might not feel free enough to come forward with that message to you saying, oh my gosh, I messed up. Things are bad. Okay. So just tending to yourself, praying for those individuals, lifting them up to the angels, lifting them up to the light, letting God know that you need help coming to terms with this situation that is beyond your control, okay? On the bottom of the deck, guidance from your team, 6 of Cups. This is about growing up, okay? The life path journey that we all have. People when they were young versus how they are now, okay? You have done this. Looking back at yourself years ago, weren't you young and youthful and you didn't quite have it all figured out either? Well, other people have their own path journeys that have brought them to wherever they are now. Okay. And we're not all at the same level. It is super indicated here to love them unconditionally, regardless of their mistakes, regardless of whatever it is that they are going through. Stop right now. Gosh, my cat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Love my cat where she's at. Love your people where they're at. And regardless of whatever it is that they may be going through, so that they feel safe enough to come back to you and say, I need your help. So that they can feel safe enough to come to you and say, hey, man, you know what? I'm not quite thinking this is working either. Maybe you can teach me. Maybe you can show me. I've got chills on that right now. If you can let them be free, they can come back to you and feel like, okay, you're right, you're older, you're wiser, you're whatever, you're more spiritual, you're more calm than I am. Can you please teach me your ways, because I see that what I was doing was not working and I need a little bit of something from you now, Scorpio. And I know that's what you want to help them, but you can't cram it down. You can't cram it down their throat. So this card that you got here from the Fourth and Fifth Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz: don't take anything personally. Refuse to eat emotional poison. Ooh, taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat poison, which brings me back to this: leaving those people, that situation, whatever this is, on the outside of the door. I know what's right for me. You go live your life and make mistakes, okay? But I'm not going to buy into your crap. You can come back to me healthy, well. I'm not going to take your abuse. Okay, I'm not going to let you feed me poison, feed me lies. You can learn by your own experiences, and I'll be here for you because I am that tender, loving heart, this Scorpio that I am. I'll be here for you when you need me, but I'm not going to carry you through times that where you're doing things or making decisions that I necessarily wouldn't advocate for you to be making. All right, you can't control people, but you can't allow them to manipulate you either. And I feel that your strength of character is very strong. And that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in on this mid-month. I know it's a little bit short, but that is what you have going on. I love you. I send you much love and blessings. Bye, friends.